This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This week, here are 8 ways to be bold and more confident about our decisions. Let's get started. Welcome. This is Anatomy of Success, where each week we talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity: better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. There's a lot that happens within the context of those categories, but it gives us the chance to be active each and every day, doing things that make a difference in improving our life satisfaction. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel here, and then subscribe to our audio podcast. If you're on the move, you can take us with. Head over to weatherology.com. That's my company page. You'll find the Weatherology mobile app. It is free. You'll find me under About Us at the top of that page. We can get together on social media. Decisiveness is a powerful quality that often differentiates success from failure. It's easy to confuse recklessness with calculated risk. Gamblers periodically win, but they frequently fail, and the fall can be very disastrous. Impulsive people are driven by emotions, and it's easy to get the impression their daring behavior has its rewards. The problem: risk takers and gamblers seldom have a plan. They react to opportunities based on emotional impulse and suffer the consequences for their actuation. When we don't have a plan and operate only on emotion, we neglect to rely on rational thinking and clearly defined values. The other alternative is being indecisive. Indecisiveness can prevent us from speaking up when we should and making bold decisions when an excellent opportunity does present itself. Learning to be bold is a remarkable weapon in our arsenal to succeed. Learning to be bold but balanced in our ability to recognize great opportunities, now that's a skill that we can cultivate. So here are 8 ways to be bold and more confident about our decisions. Confident. Bold people are confident. And it's the product of genuine confidence earned through trial and error. When we own our mistakes and grow from our failures, we learn to trust our judgment and rely on the wisdom we gain from being assertive. There's nothing more appealing than genuine confidence, and few things more useful in our efforts to succeed. Integrity. Bold people have integrity, and they don't waste time faking success to expedite the good life they desire. They embrace hard work, discipline, dedication, and maintain integrity by being honest with themselves and other people. They speak the truth and don't cave in to irrational movements based on hyperbole and fear. They don't take shortcuts that appear seductive, and they make good decisions based on strong character and common sense. Communicate. Bold people are excellent communicators, and they speak up when something needs to be said. They value the power of their words and choose them very carefully. They also listen well and pay attention to people's actions for clues about their credibility. When we communicate with confidence, we leave an impression on people. When people trust our word, relationships grow stronger and our reputation expands as well. All good things for ambitious people trying to succeed to practice. Definitive. Bold people are definitive in their plans and don't vacillate on critical decisions. They make choices based on strong values and don't deviate from their moral convictions. They have learned to rely on emotional intelligence, rational thought, and critical thinking to examine the efficacy of their choices. They push ahead without inhibition because their history proves they're usually making good choices. Define. Bold people are crystal clear about what they want and don't get tempted by immediate gratification or the herd mentality. They have concrete plans and they don't meander in the direction of temptations. The offer of hope that accelerates many people in the direction of success but fails. They have long-term objectives that have been clearly defined. Brave. Bold people are brave and they aren't afraid to stand alone if required. They can walk away from friends and family even if their social network is fragile or non-supportive. Bold people have learned to conquer their fear and they refuse to let obstacles stand in their way. They concentrate on solutions, not those barriers. Resolute. Bold people have taken time to define their values, and each decision they make is consistent with their internal belief system. They are resolute in their adherence to gravitating away from anything that contradicts their moral convictions, and exercise extreme caution when entertaining new opportunities. Being resolute is the opposite of being impulsive. Grow. Bold people are committed to growth, and they embrace a growth mindset. They don't waste time frolicking over limitations offered by every movement that provides people with an excuse not to be extraordinary. When we embrace growth, we gravitate away from all the isms that create division and become part of the solutions to make the world a better place. Those demand being open to honest conversations, cooperation, and collaboration. That's very different than the obstinance of believing that we have all the answers. So we talked about things today that move us in the direction of being bold and committed to our future success based on learning to trust our own decision-making predicated on historical precedent. And the only way we do that is by learning to make bold decisions with confidence, but not just based on emotion. We have to interject some critical thought and some rational thinking, time, patience, and careful examination in the process. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next week, I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.